ngase
diwli lanni maro lanni
fop lanni
awa joni mi anda honno gerde ten e ngal do sabu e ngal do Ibrahima jonnal taw joni mi anda se yahay kapitiki nyawlo den ha humpondire makko est ce que non e warude
waden no awa
ane ko Ibrahima ma ko to woni
mo Amerique
ko Amerique a woni kede humpitaki fi be musibe men baluwo be andanda kala ko wawda wonde aduna si arrivi e juude mabbe a jonnay do dépassement Gambia har no weebi aya ata kadi taw ko mbudi din no jawi walla no jippi be halanta ma ko kala ko falda ko sengo nyamete ili neppa maro basal pomme de terre kala ko rewi don a hendo to har no weebi kadi wona dum non tu be abbe jonnira e mobile phone siko dum kadi laptop kala ko wayrode di ay kasba wa be wawma jonnude kadi sa fala on pitade ko weebi etti Google account ma joni data ton wada download app mabbe on ayay kala ko humpi may mabbe ton be weebi yama
ka wonda wo e aduna on
kala ko wawda
a jonnana e wondo ka leydi men Gambia do dépense
harano weebi yama si dum no fono nebi immo den joni mi do tama ka place mabbe jan
waden joni
iya heba ko fala
waden kisam.
Are you thinking of owning your dream homes? EJ Investment is here for you. Secure our quality bungalows with 2, 3 or 4 bedrooms, or our story buildings 3 or 4 to 5 bedrooms at very affordable prices with flexible payment plans at our Sanyang Seaview Estate, where you can enjoy the cool breeze with modern infrastructure such as tar roads, covered drainage system, modern electrification with street lights, gated entrance with security posts, and social amenities such as gas station, shopping mall, medical clinic, park, schools, children daycare, and a lot more. Our dedicated team of professionals will keep the estate clean at all times, provide security and patrol team within the estate premises, install latest technologies such as CCTV, Wi-Fi, home network installation, solar panel, and power backup system. Also, check out for our additional home facilities and interior design service such as premium tiling, wall plaster, home landscape, fingerprint home lock, and a lot more. Visit our office at Senegambia Kololi Highway and get a free site visit tour, or contact us on 4464838. WhatsApp us on 3259220. Or you can visit our Facebook page or Instagram on EJ Investments. EJ Investments, we are first in properties.
Ay, Kitabu. Bora. Kerr. Lo gerelu. Ko kulli. Ya? Korna. Ko masal den. Nde, be sal fana goldo. Ya mi rede kama. Ya la ci dama nek. Korna. Ay. Ko no ma gerelu Kitabu. Jemi jam bari ni kontan wala de man. Bari ni sego. Bari ni bela ki mala ko membe wala kamere la musoma. Ide. Kitabu. No. Wallahi boy mu kontan den. Ini kontan ni. Ay kontan. Hani meje fa, hani meje. Dola jang kontan bukan jang kalau semua jang. Jang kontan mau jagal tan. Mudah dum kontan putih. Kontan ini. Apa yang paling kontan? Alam masuk. Ha, obe ken. Ni mana ding kamano nya tafa. Tafa. Ila tafa. Na tafa. Mo le men na kullo ka fo nya tafa. Atau manyem tafa kontan ba Swiss tafa saja tafa. Tafa ngalun ni tafa fo nya tafa. Abasa makan ne. Akasamba Swiss. Ina liku. Idung kena Swiss. Mala Swiss okay, mbanda hadra sa. Babur bal nyama mandi ni soda ma ke basra ma. Soda ma muske baden soto. Ko dinum foni fo ngaje kal no ko harje ba. No hanin defal nga ko rosle. O dinum kabira wuta da kalo be jam fara nyama terobe warani. Yara bo defal. Ngal no ko dinum. Harje ma ta daw da ka dinan. Fondingol tawol fo man di def moy.
For the first time in the Gambia, your favorite GSM operator, Africell, is the first and only GSM operator to launch a brand new technology called the eSIM. The eSIM simply means you can use your phone without a SIM card. Do you have an iPhone 11, any of the iPhone X series, a Google Pixel 3, or any new phone that supports the e-technology? Then walk into any AfriCell customer care center and activate your eSIM today. With your virtual AfriCell SIM, you can use more than one number without having a physical SIM card in your phone. Enjoy this brand new technology for the first time in the Gambia, brought to you by AfriCell. eSIM, your phone without a SIM card. For more information, please call 111. Where AfriCell goes, nobody dares to follow.
It's another exciting episode of the playlist, your favorite entertainment show, brought to you by your girl right here on Kerr Fatou. My guest today is a household name, a guy no one will present. He's done a lot of amazing work in the entertainment industry in Gambia. He's all the way from Abusi in Abuko. He's a comedian, actor, entrepreneur, and an activist. He's no other but Kitabu Fati. Welcome to the playlist.
Yes, thank you so much, Sally. First of all, I will say thank you for inviting me.
You're welcome.
And the playlist. So and I'll be greeting all the fans out there because I'm having fans all over the world.
Yes.
And I will start with Casamas. Have lots of fans in Casamas, Guinea-Bissau, and the Gambians in the Gambia and at the diaspora.
Yes, because they always text me. Like I see the comments, I observe. They always ask me of you. We want Kitabu on the playlist. He's so amazing, and here you are finally. You were supposed to be here, but at some point it wasn't possible. But tey nak mom tel ko yalla dogal, and you're here. Kitabu, like I say, the household name. He's doing amazing job on YouTube. Gis na ne dal YouTube yang fa def wonders. Like you have up to 400 and something K views. Yes. How does that make you feel? And are you getting paid from it?
Yeah, Sally, it makes me feel good because if you're doing a great job and you see the people outside there appreciating it and loving it, I think it should make an impact on your life and professionalism in terms of what you do. Yeah. So that's a very, very good thing, and I'm so happy.
And you're getting paid from it as well.
YouTube, for a start, I was getting paid, but after we were posting on our fundema.com instead of the YouTube. So if you are not posting videos on YouTube, obviously you won't be paid. Okay. So, but before I think we were paid once or twice.
Okay.
Yes.
What is Fundema?
Yeah, Fundema is a website. It's a website that all our videos are there. Recently, our video that we did called Lanjuro. It's a big movie. Yeah. It's even posted there. So if you want to watch, you have to subscribe. The ones in the diaspora, in the Gambia. In the Gambia, you subscribe by using your Q money. So that's how things are. This is our website anyway. It's like Netflix of the Gambia.
Oh, that's nice. So, Netflix of the Gambia. So subscribe. Let's support the brothers.
Yes.
Before coming here, you told me you were on your way to Anyambo.
Yeah.
How was it?
It was cool. Alhamdulillah. They named the baby after my elder brother. Okay. So I was so happy.
Do you have a Toma? Do you have a namesake?
I have lots of Tomas.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yes, I have lots of Tomas out there. You see, maybe 1 or 2 villages, you see elderly person. Yeah. Hey, Kitabu, so I have lots of Tomas out there.
That's great. That's because of the work you're doing.
That's true.
And I like your work because you're always sensitizing the masses. Your comedy is always educative. You educate, you entertain, you enlighten, you make fun. That is what entertainment is all about. Yeah. By the way, is Kitabu married?
Yeah, Kitabu is married. Kitabu actually is having, a double wife.
Oh,
yes,
okay.
Not long ago. He's not even on social media.
So you're supporting the polygamy movement?
Yeah, yes. Now me,
Kitabu is not a one-man guy.
No.
So will you have a second and third?
Actually have second wife. I didn't plan any third wife for now. So,
but there's possibility.
Actually, no possibility for now because I'm having 2 girls. They are not old. Nekun Jake. I halay so yes. Dindi meram balam so protect kidi kara do to faranga mamiro vekela so mbadu ngamu to.
Be busala de dindi
no hol beda men kan. Nim ko be do la fala je ngana tita do ko.
Be fala dak.
Atem pe mo.
Okay, so jani ngata programu.
Yes.
Namaninka kango mansenia bari ba try.
Yes.
For ye fans who explain jumale mu kitabu abota munto fansol kalafta wolonne.
Okay. Sali kitabu ntemu jarankolti jaranko be dawda dong bal konto na bake man nyomin kol fo anyway namuso mu nyomin kol
ntemu nyomin kol
ntemu nyomin kol
ha mbota bakalar nyomi bakalar mu fama bota nyomi bakalar
e ma jabanta ya na to mundi ngol so problem tije mbe nyomin kol fana be konto na don bawo namuso mu nyomin kolti te bota ne makunkule bakalar ne makunku so mbe ne boto be ma fala fansole tonko ntemu jarankolti mbota jaran sita lati kunda jaman nganna dindiya beke jele from there nganna school in fana beke jele danso primary from danso ndara bakote up to St. Augustine's nganna school bang wolto kabe nganna school bang I was mbenu nganna own salon also I was doing barbing yes I have my own salon so from there I went into comedy but before comedy I was not doing comedy strictly I was doing this simple acting and other stuff from there I start pushing myself into comedy ngawaleke for ala de marokang bimbe siri mentoteng comedy is my life and comedy is what I can do.
Okay, comedy is your life, comedy is what you can do, and I guess comedy is what is paying your bills.
Yeah, that's true.
How is comedy in Gambia?
Comedy in the Gambia, Salif, now, it's tough. It was tougher before, but now, alhamdulillah, it's tough, but not like before. Because anything that you do, what do you pray for is progress. If there's no progress, I think you have to
quit and find something else.
Exactly. Yeah. So, but alhamdulillah, now things are a little bit, they are going a little bit. You go to companies, not big companies, because if big companies come on board, things would have been different.
Yeah, definitely.
But like simple business, small scale businesses, alhamdulillah,
they're the ones supporting.
They are the ones coming on board and supporting. So alhamdulillah, Gambian comedy is tough, and if you're doing it too, you have lots of discouragements and things like that. But if you have the zeal and you have the determination, it's always a stepping stone. You go no matter what. You don't have to look back because it's very, very tough. Society is one thing that's a problem. But the most important thing is focus. If you focus, you are there.
Yeah.
Gambian comedy is not easy, but alhamdulillah now things are getting
I would
better.
say now things are getting better and people are getting more comfortable and confident getting into the comedy field because recently we've seen this app called TikTok which led a lot of Gambians into it, using it now, doing a lot of funny videos which are going viral. I would say comedy is very challenging at the moment because before you guys were the ones doing it, now we have a lot of young people doing it, which is competition for you guys.
That's true.
Do you think it is somehow affecting or kind of, threatening your work?
Actually, I don't think it's threatening because, you go to other countries, you have lots of people doing comedies. The problem is like, the most important thing is, when you guys are doing it, you're doing it in a different style. Nobody is copying this other person. You're all having your own, alkala own kole soto anala sukuro. You can understand. So if you're doing that, you're just making the country, happy and idea. So I think I've been watching some comedians. Especially famous comedy. I've been following them, and they are doing good. They are doing good. Because me, I'm that type of person. I encourage people. I don't discourage anybody. If you're doing good, I'll say you're doing good. Bright Star, they are doing very well.
They're doing tremendously well.
But the difference I see, from those ones and TikTok is a little bit different. Because TikTok, anybody can get up and do something nice, edit it and post it. Comedy,
it's more of imitation at TikTok. It's like somebody do their comedy and you imitate it.
Yeah, that's true. But comedy in a sense of filming it, producing it, and things like that.
It's 100% creativity. You have to create a content and come up
with it, write it, and do so. It's totally different. So, and alhamdulillah, I think we have very good comedians now in the Gambia, and they are very, very creative and talented. And the most important thing is sticking to your way and doing what you know you can do best. If you're doing that, good
comedy
to go.
that's a dollar like Kitabu.
Yes, comedy
It's quality.
Yes, ni mo comme momo ya no rong ila silo mo dron abanta.
Nice.
Kana mo jibe ka foko nyinga men kembar ngo style okay. No. Do your thing rek, and if you do your thing,
yeah.
Hi, abe betala abe cool.
Okay. So earlier you mentioned you were into business before getting into comedy.
Yes.
At what point did you realize you know how to make people laugh and decided to make it a career?
Kitabu have been very, very creative for a long time. Actually, I've never acted. I've never do comedy. I've never do any drama in schools and things like that, because you invite some comedians, they will telling you. I've started comedies, especially musicians.
Yeah.
I started singing since I was 2 years, and we all know that 2 years, 2 years starting music at that age is a problem.
Yeah.
So actually, for me, I was not too much into comedy and things like that. I was very, very talented and creative. Yeah. I can drum because St. Augustine's I was their leading drummer.
Nice.
Mandinka, Surua, Surua, Jola. I was their leading drummer. From there, I think I can sing. I'm a very good singer too. So I can do lots of things.
Yeah.
And this just a hunting, dancing, I was very good.
Yeah.
Some hunting songs that I wrote,
yeah.
Around Latikunda, they were singing it after I left that area.
Can you share with us?
Yeah, it's like, let me go, bye, 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 we go until next time. I wrote that song.
Yeah.
It's a very nice hunting song, and people were using it after I transferred from that area. From there, I was having my own salon, watching some comedians and learning. I can do this, so I push into it.
No one told you, Kitabu, I think you're good, you should do this. You just realized it yourself.
Yes, I realized it, and I just push in. From there, I start doing comedy. My first video was Ala Inde. It was not that too good, but I learned from my mistakes, and today, Alhamdulillah, I think you can, put me on any stage internationally here. I can do something.
Wow.
I know, yes, because I think Danny Constant can attest to that.
Yeah.
Because when they were doing this room level jolly, they know, because
like a stand-up comedy.
Yeah, stand-up comedy.
Yeah.
I can do stand-up comedy. Screen comedy. I can do it. And
great.
Yes, and I'm sure I can do it in Mandinka, Wall of English. So Alhamdulillah.
So you're diverse.
Yes.
That's great. So you mentioned your first comedy was not good.
Yes.
What was it about?
It was about a Taliban. I was a Taliban to one Serim. But it was not that very, very. And before, they were using this, big cameras and cassettes. They have to do rewind back again and do. It was very tough, and the editings were not that very good too. And I believe that it was not good. Because everything that you do, when you observe and you learn, from there you push to the other step. So I believe that the before and now is totally different. Now Kitabu is Kitabu.
So what was the Taliban about? What were you what message were you trying to send?
Yeah, it was like, it was not that very, very big message, because I was like the Taliban for the Serin, comme ni mol bina moro ya ika futantela mafolo jani bita moro ya ika understand. So ko nyimbelare no wala nyama comme menu yalla ko kana moro ya kuri yalla dol kana je dadaro la dol kana je tinyaro la so be katam mentele ya. So that was it.
Okay, ni tambita ika muneke.
O gañ mom dron comme ni tambita na don kon don ngana moro ko mande na ka bi jelo ngi dundi wada malem ha.
Okay.
Yeah, it was not that.
So there was no content pretty much.
Yes.
Yeah, but like you said, I mean, you grew from it.
Yes.
Great. So when you're writing your comedy, what are your stories centered on?
Now, basically, my stories, I focused on, the problems that Gambians are facing. It's like it's universal, not like maybe it's about like somebody can say it's based on politics or any other. It's diverse.
Yeah.
I look at problems and just address them. That's how my comedies are, because if you look at the Ramadan, most of the things that disturbs the people in terms of fasting and things like that, I do comedies in that. After that, the things that people don't know and they have to know it, and it's if you look at it and the like in terms of politics, tribalism and other things, my comedies are based on more of entertainment
Yeah.
than entertainment only.
Great.
Yeah.
What impact does your work have in your community?
Alhamdulillah, because I was living at Fatou before, transferring to Abuko, because I was at Fatou, then I went to Abuko. Alhamdulillah, people, were very, 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 very happy. I've seen some people that are very, very happy, when they see me. And I think once somebody told me that, I'm in one hospital, they'll have to play your video to make the patients happy and things like that. I think that's like it's like a therapy to some people.
That's nice.
So, and I've once seated with one woman too. She told me that my husband beat me because of your videos. I love watching your videos. I was watching your video. My child fell down. My husband beat me. So I was there. I went there. The husband was even laughing and telling me. So it's like at least it's the interest and what the messages I'm sending out that is making people to attach to my comedies and things like that. I think I'm doing a great impact. Teaching people about our moral lives and our cultures and customs. I think that's basically where my comedy lies.
Great. So you work with Oh Boy.
Yes.
I guess you were the one who got him into comedy.
Yes.
How is it like working with Oh Boy? He's now a big musician.
Yes.
How is it like working with him? At what point did you guys meet each other?
Oh, okay. Oh Boy, I think Oh Boy, we met at Fatou. I was where I was staying. He was having a studio there because Oh Boy, he's very, very talented too.
Yeah.
Oh Boy is one of the most talented people that I know.
Yeah.
Oh Boy can he didn't go to any computer school or any other, but Oh Boy can operate a computer.
Wow.
He can format a computer.
Wow.
Oh Boy is just he's just a genius.
That's what he said when he came here. He told me he was repeated I think 4 or 5 times.
Yes.
And normally when he goes to the studio, he do not write his lyrics. He just think about it, and that's what he delivers.
He's a very talented guy. Oh Boy is just good. He was sitting outside chatting with friends. I was, sitting alongside, but I heard him talking. I came to him. I tell him that you can be a very good actor, a comedian. He tell me, okay, let me try. What at the end, he told me that I don't think I can do this. I don't think I can do it. But I encourage him. I tell him that comedy is something that I know personally that you can do. From there, okay, problem TJ. I introduce him in our Ramadan drama.
Yeah. And
in our Ramadan drama, Oh Boy did very, very good. That's the drama that he used to carry me from up and bring me down. It's like a very, very nice comedy. And the things that Oh Boy said there, I say to myself, this guy will be a very, very good comedian. And when he started music too, that's what he told me. He told me that, boy, me, I cannot sing because I was singing before. But I'm not too much into music, so he told me that you how can you sing, how can you act and do things like that? I tell him it's just if you concentrate on it, you will do it.
Yeah.
But from there, I know Oh Boy, anything Oh Boy said that he can do, he can do. So he went into music too. Alhamdulillah, nice. He's one of the biggest musicians in the Gambia too.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay, you're also into acting.
Yes.
And the acting industry is, I would say, very poor in Gambia, unlike other countries.
Yes.
How do you think we can harness this? Do you think there's any solution to changing the situation on Gambian movie industry growing like other countries? Yes,
Sally, that can happen. The first step to take is, if the Gambian people understand that, acting in any country is the backbone. If I say it is the backbone, some might not understand it. Today, the Hollywood is the one telling the story of America. If you see people are afraid of America, it's because of Hollywood. Yeah. The movies they play, people are afraid of America because they believe that America is a superpower. Yeah. But who are the ones showing to the people? I think it's Hollywood, the actors. Yeah. The problems of America, producers. Hollywood is, they are the ones showing it. So if Gambia want to change and wants to showcase Gambia in another way, I think if they
we have to tell the stories.
Yeah, the stories,
acting,
exactly. They want to sell the cultures. They want to sell,
But that's how we know about the legends. That's how
Yes.
we know about great people. Take a look at Roots, Kunta Kinte. We never knew about Kunta Kinte, but when it was acted, that was when we realized we had Kunta Kinte. He went through all this, he went through all these difficulties in life, and I think we really joke with acting in Gambia, but I mean, it's something that we really have to take serious.
Yes.
And why do you think Gambians always criticize each other? For instance, when Gambians make a movie, we tend to complain about munuñ act, gay dañ boring, wala sen yaram yi munuñoo wax. Why is that so? Do you think ne gay duñ dee wax dëgg la?
Mbo fa la mandinga kaŋol la. Like dega kuute ji abe mu hasidi yalti rek. Gambia ntolla problème mu menti wala mu comme ngani yo leman sene a ñoo fi. You can understand? Maybe aske no tamu la bak. But men wenji be la ba moy la. Okay. Hasidi ya balem. You can understand le. Because B ika menu jibe banda. They start from mistakes and other things until they are up there. So Ntolfana the same thing. And Gambians are doing very, very well. You see? Because sitting down, writing a story, acting it, producing it, editing it, and releasing it is something else. Amanke kundindi. But the Gambian oka hasidiale pur kaje ko, because we all cannot be doing one profession. Yow da nga kii dafa nekk footballer, kii nekk musicien, kii nekk acteur, kii xam nga kii nekk watchman, kii nekk jaaykati panket ak yooyu noonu. Waaye Gambia da nga gis jaaykati panket beeg jaaykati supu kanja bi amuñ dara waaye ñu iñaanante. You see, that's the problem of Gambia. Yow lii nga man lii la nañ supportante rek Gambia dem si kanam. Waaye Gambia wala mun tolla problème oti. Gambia ka jela mobe football wala fam filo kono. Ika moje me ka be singa baji be kan teleto. Nan ko ta filo do. Aka ma nyimam fenno. Nyimbe men na tan nyimbe mun la. Nyimam fenne fono. Ika understand? Amanke o man fenno be filo kono apple kan. Ita be siri la bun kono. That's the problem. Gambia support le mun tolla problème oti. Nka hasidi yale ke ika moje fam me alon ko e man nyolong e man nyo comme ina man nyoje fam. Ika nyo hasidi ya. I don't know you, you don't know me. You start, somebody tell you, oh, Kitabu dal. I've sit with people who've told me that. I was sitting with one guy, he told me that you guys will never go. That's what he told me.
Can you imagine?
Yes, he told me you guys will never go. I told him, why did you say that? He told me that, because you guys, what you do is like, you've been doing this for a long, long time. I told him, no. We have fans in Germany, we have Bolong Dala, it's totally different from this generation now.
Yeah.
You have to watch us. You have to look at what we do. Yeah. Then from there, you start judging us.
I think the problem with us is, or I would say most of us is, when we look or when we are watching Gambian movie, we tend to criticize more. We tend to look for faults than the actual talent.
Yes.
So this is also a factor where the music or entertainment industry is not going.
Yes.
Because you would see people will watch and say, how I knew, because you already have it in your mind that this is not good. So if you watch the movie or listen to the music, automatically you will notice the faults.
Yes.
But do you think also there is room for improvement? The actors and actresses in the Gambia, there's room for improvement into what they're doing.
That improvement can come when they start investing in the actors. Because if you look at Senegal and other places, companies, individuals are investing in their movie industry. Look at this that Wiri Wiri.
Yeah.
If
take a look at it, started from Sani.
And if there are some people here, even they say Wiri Wiri, you go to a room, you find lots of people there watching Wiri, but they don't even know what they are saying.
Yeah.
But because everybody is watching Wiri Wiri and the color is nice, they dress fine, people. They love it. So that's the same thing. If we have big sponsors, big companies coming on board, I'm 100% sure we can, do more than those people.
Yeah.
But the problem is, Gambians won't like to invest in what you do, but they would like to criticize.
Yeah.
Ilayin samaru ngo mala nyo kamun samara sifal fa do teatro. Mala nyinka mun den ka sifal dum. You have the money to, provided the Ndiko for that person in that movie. You won't do it.
Yeah.
You see?
So before you criticize the Dondiko, buy him the Dondiko.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You can call him. Okay, you're that movie coming. I want to do this and do this for you. But there are some people here who can, sponsor a full movie, who can, invest in our movie industry. They won't do it. They will just look at you, and what they will tell you is they would like to advise you. This is how Jalba started here. It is not easy. You have to take it slow. You have to, you know, try. Maybe in a few years you would. How can you be advising somebody for his whole career?
Yeah.
You be advising. That's something that is disturbing Gambians. Gambian be wala nyama, Gambian même la problème oti Gambian ka comme ika la fele pour que yamare.
Yeah.
Bari pour ka i bulo du koto e bukake. Nun Gambian be ka do fo me alonko e kelonne salon ko nyuni sen nafano e ka onda sen nafano e ka understand pour eta nyaato but ibe men kala do wala mo ke kumandi be men na do mando ala be theater abe soni ala e ka understand ni wasiata Gambia atita membe je doron mo yeje yaaje ko ay nyin nole akumandi nan yeji menkete ikani menkete ya nole ni mo ya bulo du ko to ibitale sa mbatu ngam bulo du ko to ngata e ka understand wala siata nyin sate doldo bar Gambia jay mo be ke da yamar lati mo be mo advisal fu janka bidin duma fo santo mo be mo advisal e ka understand wala na banko
advice without supporting financially. Yeah.
Abukata yes wa mi sama ni mo ne ke da atita wala be siata ni dolla jang so wala tin na banko akoma kolea you want to see you want to see quality you want to see standard imal la fika ibul duma ko do so abitama ita quality jala yes ibe men jala do wala mo fane menno ibe wala kala.
Yes. What does it take to make a proper quality production?
All of them don't come like kodolem dron because fimu kodolde. Ibe artisol jolale. Because be ni ma artisol jo, ima actosol jo, ikom ibe kuma la na makoy ale na fimu adni motina. Ibe actosol jolale ye jo kodola membe satisfy la because ibe la dimbandi la mo le la je na. Ni nata ye jo la kodola ye very 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 good quality media house ta me alonko wala ba film la. You understand ni wol kumandi na wol nata wole do ko ke aduda nyaawo nyaay ndola ika Gambia film wada malaji starting to end ni buka do mori je. Buka so do buka do mori je.
Ni do mori je.
Ni do mori sinya killing. O sinya killing fo alka tara plado bengala.
Ni ba do mola. Ika mistake jamaleke. Sa ni ba do mola iko ko do mandi dari ni.
Ko no ko la. Ika do cameraman fo ba fele ko kana nyimbandi ado mando manji. Ika understand. So be mu kulati mi alongo comme wol be kan na ko murundi ko male. Ika jele. Wato do be je fa yeta modo la cordal to fang. Pour yeta ye filming ke la cordal ko de complain. Ndana tara mo la cordal ko na wosra ko ni so menna so la record kanje. Ay call ka ka mal la fala. Yes, akaka njibele.
Ni sane nata aba fola.
Ha ise konta wadi yala sima wadi yala ya so kodole ya fa ko dunna bun kono. So wolem puti me alonko like wolem Gambia muruni kan koma. Nsafo balia because memo ka fele ko Gambia ati soli to ka to complain. No one thing. Wolem to nyati. Fon sa fo dron. Yala ni man to nyafo atebola. E ka understand le. Comme wato dol bi je fay sula modul la moto la ye balang ite sonna ita compagnie do ita restaurant do fa me alonko ito la nyande te jola fang ita restaurant do fa bari ibe joro kelale o ye ku wodol ke
like ita salono ya fo na nyaada
adela exactly
be
advertisement o kelen
ako hani
exactly wasi fa siatale so wala tina pour Gambia ye quality so is gonna be very very difficult yalon alhamdulillah mo kendol be je men yalonko bi wolu hani muneketa wolu mo kendolti comme bintam bakutu nyolu wolu mo kendol de ka understand
borala
alamu exactly alamu exactly o mo molti me alonko ni tata ya ndol ngala ko da use la fala bungo no cabinet to ngatra je cabinet somanda for 12 o'clock kambe la njuro film kan abuka anyaku ya yalon Obama was very very happy kamo receive yalon han do moro je aka do moro findi aka di mola you see we have modul fana be me alon alhamdulillah ko kele but nin Gambia be ya muta wonyama nga do mon do mo wonyama comme nga je ko ñun be do ko wala dron pour que Gambia no se wondi ke karandi alon na bitale exactly
sign ibe mune projecto
sign thing alhamdulillah be film dole prepare kan is called Mansaya Mansaya manke ko like nunto Mansaya tide comme sign Mansaya ka no sign bole kuoto alhamdulillah mbala atodum mba adumale mang futa santo folo bar alhamdulillah ngamul soto men yalon ko lafte bulo dun laje pour ka fi mo nying ka sementu ya I can understand le and abinale on social media abitala on social media molba jelale mba woto ten science thing aning ngamera follow mbe wala kuoto
okay sign ibe muna fo fans wala
fansol men bijen sa fo donko comme ifamata njalal nak anyway famata video findina hani TikTok like mbaga nte ma active je bake follow amanke ko like I didn't want to man lafika fenka je what maybe gradually yalon koku domando man but you know inshallah we're working on something very big mbe kudo ko ka manke kom like nying fenko di nying kalera ndi wonde nying jendi bale pandi balem so ni wo malata dawo da exactly kano beji abe saflale you can understand so ni wo findita drong Gambian lu Casamance Guinea Bissau mo bebe se wala ndi mo yalon ko drong ko Gambian lu mudi African lu mudi dal mom yaje because mbakela English and mandinkalti so hopefully ni muli yaje kanyibe se wala bakele mbe fansol fana be tendula mbe jayla because jama fana meta safaro la le kitabum famate jela so ni yaje kawke kanolem ye kan la wala tina
yeah so do you think we can do a little thing me and you before we close like a drama comedy anything?
Yes, ite talent better lale. So hani mealang so nteni ite kay mo umugo ni.
Okay, so ngake. Fanso.
Okay. Sale. Sale.
Munem.
Kuma kilembo fole.
Munem.
Eka pare nyame ngeka finde ba. Yalo yende pare la yesinte sinta dala jange jibe. Mola muso fa nyande kala wala nyama. Atwol la ninga bayolo sanga yenga fengol sangaliye. Albukana beke fendundi na niaja ali adundu ala finda kada hewdulado. Fo la nyande kala fo.
Ha wala nyande kala
ha aga wonda ndenga nakoro men bondi te kunna ani ndenga nafulo men bondi kunna mbida wulula ali yajo
bori ila ko do nakudolem sa ni nga du ngata banta
ay manyala tala banta
hani pour mo
iyanda du men sinde nyakoro dang nta nyojibe hani men helu la betata
ikenje sama ikenje somanda ikenje wularu tilo sa ilafta mune
sa ni muzo
fran lafta boy soul mu be banta yibe.
Okay, mbide fama ni bama ina ko yo boss DJ
Okay, Kitabu.
Yes.
It's a pleasure having you.
Thank
you. Like you're doing so much for this country and we need to support people like you. Like anyone who's out there, we definitely need to support the entertainment industry like Kitabu said. It's sundekala. So Kitabu gis na ne tamit dang de liggéey ak artiste yi fi mang la gis ci ST video clip am bi ngeen def lu nice fofu nonu. Naka nga gisee music industry Gambia bi?
The music industry alhamdulillah o kayniya jibe abita kanne ko kilindron bole fola artisoli hakilo tuwato wala mu competition amambetea if you look at other countries Nigeria nyolu they do more of collabos ika kuyale ika fingo but they do more of collabos you can understand so than this competition and things like that Gambia we are growing so ye da bondi nying like hey fansol thing fansol dol bije mangi ol mu nafiku fansol let ol mangi ol mu nafiku let you can understand ika katal drum pour kal dundi nyola pour sinin samo
but they say healthy competition is good because it keeps you going
but anafiki ambetea yalone nafiki ambetea you can understand because bi ni akorosi ndeka dulado jibe competition te wodo you can understand ite comme yalone a singer yalone comme ni ko singer fon you have different categories you can understand reggae single bijele you have blue singers in alum yalon R&B you can understand so ni ko rapal fana biji you have in Africa you have your own rappers in America they have their own rappers you can understand sometimes ni ajibe from competition day because sakodi ka memfo aning SD ka memfo nekilinda okay la count ndoga na count for jang you can understand but they are totally different but the most important thing wala mudro yalan kamben ko matal bar nal man kamben alkabe ke nyo sabako te ante feng number 1 te number 2 te number 3 fenga ten na matal
number 0 number 1 number 2
na sani to be ko fon to be ko number sani to ko number 100
ite mu number
100
ite mu number 1000
ya wa na bamba so ko nyimbe laare wala nyama mo liya kata do yeke kilindi wala kum mata yes ndefe
to nyalem
and it all industry alhamdulillah is growing because bi ni ko mandiro ke dawda ji ka fale you can understand ni ko mandiro ke mul kanale so gambeno mi alon ko comme business ol bebul nyantalo nako gambeno li fon takanu le sang you can understand if you have to invest in Gambian music or Gambian thing because be Gambian
the Gambian art basically
Gambian li fankanu le Gambiano gasde de mo fandi you can understand bi artist de le ka wona banda mi gasde de mo fandi
to nyalem
abuka geno barniaje Gambiano ka je fandi yenyo fankanule so Gambiano fana nga kata na company fana men be do ko na company to ning company lafta Kitabu sign la o lafta denki lala do sign la kana fay ko no nying 10000 jab nyaadi la do afay ko 1 million nias tay ni na be because men kam ning Kitabu yo 1 million soto abe development ka ba kala Gambe jan bar niaje kam murko ma compagnie ko
company sax ñom ak ka mu nekké ibe ko do demanding dila anding ila brano be ayanati
exactly
you know
wala be so wolu problem wol
crazy. Let me say that in English.
Yes.
It's most of these companies, what they do is they will give you a little money and then use their brand and explode it on your program, get more recognition than the money they even give you.
Yes.
So that is not cool. I think we definitely need to support each other, like you said.
Yes.
So also most of actors and actresses in Gambia complain about support when it comes to premiering their movies. Most of the time you would record a movie, when it comes to the premiere time, you barely see a lot of people, and afterwards movie bidore and platform boko jai. How is this affecting the industry?
Yes, bo sign thing abe Gambian abe like Gambia industry from what come Gambia la movie industry tonya amanta. You can understand that because ninko Gambia movie industry ni ajibe be nde if I'm the president mbe menkela mbe Ministry of Tourism and Minister of Culture mbe bon la nyobala. You can understand because la concentration ya siendi tourism leto dining culture ning culture is very very important ni aje tourism tata culture la samba you can understand so like ni data NCAC fana ul fana ye bulo bula bake ntola area to bakele you can understand they need to create that platforms comme Gambian ul artist ul fon la tamu comme actor ning comedian ul kata program ul la banda kana o fongo be nyanta to le nyanta lola ko la bake because même ning Gambia comedian tata anata like abe Gambia la flag ul sambala abe Gambia la tan la bandaranko la bakudu imagine to la tamo be nde wona nde ka fole nde la tamo bi nde la passeport Senegal jang abina fal nindara ya stamp ninga vindi nga mo ya stamp ninga ta ya stamp na passeport bina fal you can understand so comme nte wala siata comme
Senegal is theater America anga
you nyanda ta amanke ko mbitanga si barkata ka Gambia to wafo kana akumata you can understand maybe ninka ta fanan ka fimol ke je nga fa nga saje from there we have connections to start having these big platforms
and collaborations with other countries
exactly ikaje no cool kata international wala nyama but ni fa ka Gambia no fo ka fa ko ni ndadatina fanyi ndo ko to baburu arjana dam fo arjana den ida men na jem fana bita wala je ngata ngaje diandi ngasena you can understand you look at the market too market tijang you can understand it ka video telephone the only market you have is YouTube but for the YouTube fan you cannot monetize your YouTube in the Gambia you must have to do it outside.
You have to do it outside, of course.
So obe mu kulete me along control ministry nyanta.
No, we don't really have anything here in Gambia and I think it's a factor to why the industry is not growing. But I guess maybe as time goes on, like you guys are doing, we always talk, encourage Gambians to support each other. Things will change.
Yes, that's true.
Will Kitabu ever work with Bora, or I would say, have Kitabu ever worked with Bora and Mohammed?
Actually, we've planned to work together so many times, but unfortunately, it was not possible. But hopefully, maybe in the future that will happen, and maybe it's not that too long because even Mansaya, I'm planning to, I have a episode for them, so hopefully I will have to talk with them to bring them on board. Yes, we will solely work together.
Great. I've worked with Sheikh Omar. I cannot remember the name.
In Your Face.
Thank you. You remembered In Your Face. Where's the movie In Your Face?
It's on fandema.com.
I can watch it there. It's out?
You can watch it.
Okay, if you want to see my act, check fandema.com. You will see I did a movie called In Your Face a couple of years ago. I myself, I can't even wait to see it. I hope I did something great there.
You did. You did
sure?
wonders. It's beautiful.
He loves to work with me, but unfortunately, the language barrier, I'm not very fluent with Mandinka. Okay, Kitabu, what are you saying to your fans before we leave?
Mbafala mobe donko mbal tentula mbal jayila bake alla jiber ku nyimmala mobe dawda dron mbal salam la bake fanso be sirin dawda dron ali amuta dama ala muta to dron fana medo ko kala kalse wondi bake wati fana alkar Kerr Fatou jibe salitizi
thank you.
Okay, kala jibe bake katu ngabe fasa rola Gambianu fundingkel bella fundingkel madina mam fundingkel fasa abedula bakel kan nabe duna yola so alhamdulillah bem fasa kan mobe kala jibe fanan akumata wala nyama mbe gine bisaw ko mbe mo kilin konto na gine bisaw me ya lonko o mun kanunti balti e ka fay Ibrahima Kubano Mane ministre la matije so akanna programme o jibe bakele so mba tentula bake mba jayila ba bake aning fongo bama me ya lonko ngamuta balti ka fay mam kumba sinyan abe America mba tentula bake mba jayila aning fansol be dawda do Kitabu bal konton.
Kitabu
Fonga sura kan fana fonga fo.
No, it's okay. I guess wa mu nga wasi.
Suñu mbogo olof yi ñu leena ñu sen tour ak sen santa di la wone dal ku setan fu mu nekk ren di la wone jere gën jëf bu baax sen mbokk la Kitabu di leen wax ne dal ma sha Allah fani si fu mu togu rek fofu rek ñu ngi liggéey de ñu ngi liggéey inshallah pour ngeen kontaan ngeen bëgg loolu la rek jere ngeen jëf wa fasi ñagal toy ñoom nungu kebe ñodu kata fasi caaka ñolu ibukata tubabu du wala ngeen ñoom ngo Dakar do ka dawol ni tade na rek wa fa fe me ko debo understand billahi ala baraka ba
Kitabu kodoli kodobe na moy le kodo babe bulu parce que ite ngaje e kado ko ning big organization like UNICEF and World Organization kodoli
okay sambe ben kala dron after mbecce go safale ta Cheikh Maria
Cheikh Omar
problem
okay mbetara jede
inshallah no taje
okay thank you very much guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Kitabu Fatou on the playlist all the way from Abuko. Till we come your way next, we're signing out. Bye.
Hello! There's a new update from your favorite GSM operator, AfriCell.
For all of you that have struggled to buy cash power beyond $7,000, AfriCell has done it again. The limit to buy cash power is now up to $30,000. Oh yes, $30,000.
Buy all the cash power you want from your AfriMoney account by dialing *777#.
Where AfriCell goes, nobody dares to follow.
I get it.
Mbijan raganya.
Albaka.
Mbaka important.
Yo, nga transfer la sto.
Ya transfer la.
Ha, code nyingi.
Okay. What's that?
Nsila ID soto.
Sorry. I get it.
Mbijan bro.
Albaka.
Mbaka.
Bara alla service o tariaka.
Mbare.
Mo ki janna nun kunu bara tariaka.
Jannom yona forest de bureau. Gambia tonkon na no mbari ya bere. Birim koyna fo kato.
Bari si kodo kino kato nim fo bolong blabe.
56 branches mola soto Gambia jam. Gambia kono ani Gambia bantala bankol. Nka kodo kiya bere. Kodo sifa fo falindiro fo nyaadi lafta memmen na kodi topoto nin kodi maraw. Jannom number 1 di nyonta. Andum fana nata anoda enterprise sotale. Wolam nyindi ko domorol fana kol fana be firale le dadi man domorol dil fana beteat. Gambia dawda yalo nga fa kendol sotale je.
Wo moyo diat
apelenta
baraka ba. Ni lafta nyelen kendol e bina.
Yalo bukani la ko la baraka ba.
Yalo ndel chosano lo.
Baraka.
No, ini bara.
Welcome. Basically, lot of lala me along is cool, man. That I can really relax. What the madam? Yeah, what the madam? Yeah, let them do somebody.
That's right.
Grand Villa. Grand Villa.
That's fine.
Slowly. Yes. No.
Yeah, actually, a lot of people are basically me alone very relaxed. So it's basically that I can miss very relaxed.
Nina Fanny say what? Nidia, Nena Granville is the best guest house in the Gambia.
Beji and the Grand Villa Guest House. Na labungul bebe senyaring adum na bungul bebe nyarandiring coming ibela fila ila suwe taranyame until Grand Villa na kiliano la lafino wale mukangotin telkang na ye sabati Grand Villa yela kodo na fa kalamuta.
Oh man, this is like a paradise.
I know.
I so much love this place.
Yes, thank you.
Trust me, I love this place.
You can move somebody and you're watching what?
Yeah.
Kapin Jang and you want to Gambia. Grand Villa.
I tell you. I love this place. Okay. I love this place, man. Oh yeah.
Ni leftan na kuo keso sotola futama Oljuntum Paradise Estate mbaya kumandiro ke 7527218 wale futan na website oto www.grandvillaguesthouse.com. Grand Villa Guest House.